Welcome back to That's Life with John Carver. This is episode number 344, and I call this episode, If You Don't Work It. A lot of people get stuck in the planting or the seeding and fertilizing part of trying to reach some of their goals in life. There will be people who try to sabotage your seeds. They get discouraged. They make assumptions and compare their fields with other people's fields. They mentally quit over and over and over again, but they keep getting back up because there's really no other option for them. Remember, the amount of your harvest is a direct reflection of your tenacity, your persistence, and your creativity. Create non-negotiable systems in your life to make sure you care for your future harvests because your life depends on it. Recruit people to work with you that have strengths that you do not have right now. Author Curtis Tyrone Jones shared, quote, "When the talent is torrential, the harvest is inevitable." Again, quote, "When the talent is torrential, the harvest is inevitable." End quote. The late author Charlie Tremendous Jones said, quote, "Stick by it, die by it, never give up. We need to burn the word stickability into our hearts," he writes. "There is a plague sweeping the world. It is now reaching epidemic proportions. It's better known as the quitter's disease. Everywhere I go, I hear the phrase in many different tones, I quit, I quit, I quit. I expect to be greeted by some overwhelming happy associate each time I return to the office with a great big I quit." Charlie Tremendous Jones continues, "The problem with most people is that they don't realize what the problem is. I remember how I always wanted to quit. In fact, that's why I worked so hard to become successful so that I wouldn't have to go through that agonizing wanting to quit all the time. Then, finally, I became a success, and to my surprise, I wanted to quit anyway. I then learned that the human being hits psychological lows 2 or 3 times a year and wants to quit for no reason at all. Of course, the real problem was in wanting to quit, because the more I would want to quit, the more I would want to quit. And the more I would want to quit, the more I was afraid I was going to quit. And I didn't want to quit. I just wanted to want to quit. Finally, one day I discovered the difference between quitting and wanting to quit. I then decided I would never quit, and now I enjoy quitting all the time because I know I'm not going to quit. I think you'll agree that more is to be gained by stickability than chasing better deals, and most of the time our attitudes at the time of our quitting is setting the stage for almost certain failure in whatever we run to, unquote. Again, those were the words of the late Charlie Tremendous Jones. So I suggest you take care of your seed daily. So I'm going to end this particular broadcast with the words of author Yvonne Pierre, who said, quote, "Don't be discouraged if people don't see your vision or your harvest. All they see from their perspective is that you're watering a whole lot of dirt. They don't see what seeds you've been planting with blood, sweat, and tears, and lack of sleep. Make sure you don't abandon or neglect it because they, whoever they are, don't see it. You have to know and believe for yourself. They don't see the roots of what's budding under the dirt, but it's okay because it's not meant for them to see it. While you wait, master it. You continue to do your work, and you'll have unwavering faith. Remember why you started planting in the first place. Your harvest will come," unquote. So if you don't work it, you can't reap it. My name is John Carver. Thanks for watching.